Our next comedian is also a regular on my show. You may know him. He's an Emmy Award winner, writer-producer of United Shades of America with Kamau Bell, as well as Totally Biased on FX. He's been on Craig Ferguson, on The Tonight Show, all the shows. All the things. Please, he was on Letterman and all kinds of stuff. He's been on Seinfeld. Please welcome Dwayne Kennedy!
All right. Keep it going, everybody. Patty downstairs. Yeah. Tim Walco coming up here and being funny and fucking up the whole show. Thanks a lot, Tim. Yeah. Man, I wasn't even really supposed to even be here. I just came. I'm up here with the Norwood Park Cultural Exchange Program. Yeah, they sent me up here to Norwood Park to do comedy for you all. And right now, there's a white dude from Norwood Park doing comedy on 63rd and Cottage Grove. And it's not going too good. Wait a minute, fellas, I got another one, you know. Man. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's going on. Patty just said, hey, you wanna do a fundraiser? And I said, does it pay? Cause I gotta raise funds too, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I knew this had to be a fun, the way it looks in here, right? I knew this was either like a fundraiser or an angry timeshare owners meeting. Or both, you know what I mean? It's kind of, man. So yeah, I do whatever, man, whatever the cause is, whatever people need, I do stuff. I did a couple weeks ago, I did a benefit show for Palestine. Yeah, by accident. I misread the email. I thought it said a benefit show for Palatine. I didn't know they was in trouble. Guess they having beef with Skokie or something like that, you know what I mean? It's kind of... You heard me. God damn it. So yeah, I hope whoever's running wins. You gotta say. I do any fundraiser, anything. I did a benefit show for a disease I never heard of. Cat told me, hey man, can you do a benefit show this weekend? It's a disease. Sure. You know, again, because I needed the money. I was like, man, I hope they don't find a cure by Friday. You know what I mean? It's kind of, I need that $48. You know what I mean? Just kind of, I'm with you in spirit, but I got to get home. Man, so yeah, this is all right. This is good. Welcome everybody who is from, nobody here is from Norwood Park. Is that what I'm understanding? Some people from out of town, some people from Canada, some people going to Canada. I'm going to Canada. Yeah, man, I'm telling people what it's like down here. It's angry. What's America like? It's angry. Americans are angry, and they don't like book learning. They want to stay indoors. They want to go live in the basement, drink beer, play video, search the internet, and write manifestos. I think more Americans would go to college if college taught you how to write manifestos. Man, this manifesto class is kicking my ass, but I think they got something against me. They don't like me. I'm gonna write them a manifesto as soon as they teach me how to write a manifesto. Man, so, yeah, this is all right, man. I hope you know what, though? I hope you win, whoever it is that's running, and don't get indicted. That's the main thing. You know what I mean? Don't you hate it when you could campaign for a candidate, they say, that's the cat I was campaigning for in cuffs, you know? Because the last time, I don't know if you remember this, but we had an election last year for president. Remember that? Woo! Huh? That didn't go too good. And this was the first time, man, that I had ever contributed money to a candidate. Did you ever contribute money to a candidate? I mean, other than tonight, a presidential candidate. And then here's the thing, man. I contributed money, and now, it was Kamala. Oh, that's not a, yeah, well, but then here's the thing. Now I didn't know they put you on a mailing list, right? Wait a minute. I just wanted to give money once to you. Now, I'm still getting text, right? I got a text from Kamala the other, hey, Dwayne, I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you heard. You kind of got your ass kicked on that one. I was just about to text you. Get some of my goddamn money back. Dear Kamala, since it didn't work out, you know what I mean, just don't ask me for money, ask Doug. He got money. He probably told her to ask me. I can't do nothing for you. See if Dwayne will give you another $7. I don't know. I got a text, man. I got a text today. Hey, Dwayne, what was it? Chuck Schumer. Yeah. Hey, Dwayne, it's Chuck Schumer. We're only $250,000 away from our goal. Me too. Me too, Chuck. I'm only $250,000 away from my goal of having $250,000. Go fuck yourself, Chuck. Couple more. Yeah, that's right. Get a picture of me to prove I was here. I might need it for later when I'm driving down Milwaukee. Woo! You, the fundraiser, pull over. Man, but no, I wish all of it. You know, it's weird though, man. Politics is a weird profession. Like, it's necessary, but it's the only profession where people brag about not being qualified, right? I'm not even a politician. What the fuck are you doing in the race? Nobody picks a dentist like that. I never been to dental school. I don't even like the sight of blood. And I want to be your dentist. Some people are like, yeah, that makes good sense. Man, and then it's just weird because it's the whole thing, man. The whole thing's against you, things you did. They don't give you credit for evolving, right? Like, you remember when Barack was president and then people got mad at him because they said, oh, well, I don't like him because he changed his position on a few things. Yeah, because he's got intelligence and discernment, and he took in new information and he reassessed and he changed his position. That's how intelligence works. But see, in politics, they would hold that against you. You know what I mean? My opponent says he changed his position. Well, I'm J.D. Shelnut, and okay. Okay. Like, okay, for example, like when I was 2, I used to crap my pants. I don't do that anymore. I got new information. I reassessed, and I changed my position. But in politics, they would hold that against me. My opponent says he used to crap his pants, but now he says he doesn't crap his pants. Well, which is it? I'm J.D. Shamnut, and I crapped my pants yesterday, I crapped my pants today, and with God and your help, I'll crap my pants tomorrow. All right. Yay! Craps his pants, craps his pants. All right, let me do this last thing. So yeah, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hope that with the midterms, if we have an election, you know what I mean? Yeah. If not, I'm headed to Ghana. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Who's gonna go to Africa with me? This don't look like a big go to Africa crowd. Okay, all right. I didn't want to just stereotype just because me and you black, that don't mean you going to Africa. I can't go to Africa, brother, but I can drop you off at Midway, you know what I mean? Closest I'm getting to the motherland is taking you to Southwest, you know. But yeah, man, but you know what? We should all go because we are all African. You know that, right? Some of y'all clapping. My man is like, Dwayne, I beg to differ. As a Lutheran, I don't, blaspheme. But no, because, that's where it all started, right? You remember? Back in, evolution, huh? I know there's got to be an evolution crowd. This is, thank you. Back in the day, in the water. You know what I mean? It was fish. It was crowded. Woo! Oh my God, it's crowded. I got to get the hell out of here. Jumped out the water, became people. Well, I'm condensing this. You know what I mean? I know we ain't got that kind of time. So one jumped out the water and the other said, hey, you ain't leaving me behind. I want to be a person too. Jumped out. So now it's a whole bunch of people like, oh man, God, it's still crowded. I remember you when you was a fish. Now I ain't got no room. And it's hot. Getting the hell out of here. Where you going? I'm walking to Europe. Become white. Here they got privilege up there. So they started, one cat said, hey, I'm going with you, man. You gonna leave me here. I'm gonna go to Europe and become white and get some privilege too. So they started walking and walking. It's like, man, how far is it? Just keep walking. And so they got about as far as India. And then they stopped and one said, hey, you know what, that's it for me. I can't go no further. You know what I'm saying? I said, I thought you wanted to go to Europe and become white. He said, well, now I'm going to tell you the honest truth. I actually really like my color. I just wanted to walk till my hair straightened out. You know what I mean? This kind of... So I said, all right, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to Europe, and I'm becoming white, and I'm going to get some privilege. And in about 80,000 years, I'll be back. That's a colonialism joke right there. That's a colonialism joke. So I just said that to let you know that as races go, like black people are the oldest race of people on earth. And white folks are the youngest race of people on earth. So I just wanted to let you know to treat black folks better because when you don't, that's elder abuse on an evolutionary scale. All right, thank you. Good night.
Dwayne Kennedy, ladies and gentlemen.